Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Oleg Zhokh! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Betkili Oniani! Turn that palm in like an ultra supination to gap the thumb. He will then reverse that very quickly and utilize the height. That hand is a weapon, and Betkili needs to keep that distance closed and rises.
That was going to be an easy victory for Betkili, just a matter of time.
Here we go, we are underway, and the commitment there of both men evident. And Betkili Oniani looks across at Oleg Zhokh, and we are turned inside. And Betkili is trying to keep the pressure applied and prevent that pronation of Zhokh, who is working diligently to try and open the hand and wrist. Now this is a waiting game, a patience game for both men. The angle critically important. Betkili Oniani needs to maintain this position, and there's a give in that wrist. The elbow dangerously close for Oleg Zhokh at that point, but he corrects, gets a warning from the referee. But this is dangerous territory for Betkili Oniani because he sold so much so early in this matchup. He must have extreme confidence in the arm, because Oleg Zhokh has everything there on the hand and wrist. Ooh, huge rise there. Looked like a big pop on the elbow from Zhokh. Nothing called, and we continue. A big drive again from Zhokh. And a second, and that one is called. Wow, Travis Bajan, it is on.
Bad news. Oleg Zhokh, what a competitor. Watch for the start. Watch the gyration of the move. A little switch here. He's going to go without his hand, staying at 10 o'clock, not letting the arm get back to 12. Make some noise here, ladies and gentlemen. Can Betkili finish? The surges are...
Betkili edging down towards that pad. And I'll tell you what, Oleg looking like he may be opening up here. And this is solid from Betkili Oniani. And that looked like the win. We haven't got the signal from the referees yet, but I'm pretty sure it is the opening pin for the reigning champion of the world, Betkili Oniani of Georgia. Wow, look at this on the replay. Big drive off the start. It was a commitment with the dead wrist press. Broke back wrist attack right onto the A side for Oniani, and the Georgians' aggression. The Georgians' never say die attitude powered through and broke open the arm of Oleg Zhokh. Interestingly, he's starting with that elbow to the right, trying to carve under with the shoulder, and I'll tell you what, he got a little bit of purchase there, but the position and the amplitude of the attack sacrificed a little bit, but when the power goes down, it goes down hard for Betkili Oniani of Georgia. That is a dramatic finish. You saw that his hand and wrist were a little compromised, didn't have the contact with the lower two fingers, but as soon as he managed to reset, Trav, it was hammer time. Betkili talking to the referee.
He's saying he's so high. My goodness.
And he was, but that's something that is an advantage for Zhokh, because that hand is truly unique. Big drive, that looked good, that looked clean, that is a pin for Betkili Oniani of Georgia. Wow! 3 pins, and he is blisteringly quick. Look at that on the replay. On the slow-mo, it's fast-mo. 10 to 15 seconds of the match, his wrist was then compromised. Here we go, down come the hands. Betkili focused on that side pressure. The drive off the start, this time comes up short, and he'll bail that one. Straight underneath and look for the press again, Trav. And I think he did do in that situation, and that's better for Zhokh. Much better for Oleg Zhokh, but Betkili Oniani tightens again, puts that power down, and as Zhokh tries to roll and pronate through it, there is a wall. And it's travelled all the way from Georgia. Betkili Oniani solid at the base, and Zhokh trying to maintain the patience now. But the bleed will start to kick in if he can't gain better position. And Betkili Oniani from the base side with an absolute lethal counter. Absolutely phenomenal. Betkili Oniani of Georgia is a weapon of mass destruction. And he has put it down, Travis, retains the title here at East versus West. Goes over, slaps hands with Rolly Ray, and it is on. Wow, Betkili Oniani What can you say about that man? The beard is sharp, the arm is strong, and it's done.
And I heard you say earlier that you can't really look at him and tell that he is that amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, I disagree. After being in the room with this human being more than a few minutes, it does not take long to see how much confidence he has in himself and what he has just done. Absolute phenomenal arm wrestling. Every single way that you are trying to beat someone who has an unbelievable advantage to you when it comes to the tools in the toolbox. No one has a better toolbox than Oleg Zhokh. Ladies and gentlemen, there are weight classes for a reason. Weight matters. Betkili Oniani, absolute superstar in the sport of arm wrestling. And listen, every title will be tough to get. There is no mistake about it. None will be harder than getting the title from this human being in the left-handed category. What an absolute special human being. Show your love, ladies and gentlemen, for Betkili
Guys, one more time here. What a performance, Betkili Oniani. Keeps the title at 95 kilos. Evgeny Prudnik is going to give him his belt. In words of Neil Pickup, biblical power. Baddest man on the left arm under 95 kilos, Betkili Oniani.